and welcome to Blockbuster Review on Prudent Media. My name is Sachin Chatte and on this program we review the latest movies. Today we will take a look at the new YRF movie called Alpha. The benchmark for the YRF spy universe honestly hasn't been that great lately, especially after the war films. So Alpha ends up being a pretty pleasant surprise. It's a tight, fast-paced action thriller that doesn't get distracted by unnecessarily subplots. And here's something I genuinely appreciated. There's absolutely no forced romance, no random love songs, no songs in Switzerland, just because every Bollywood film needs them. In fact, there are only a couple of songs and the movie keeps moving at a nice, brisk pace. Now, Alpha isn't trying to reinvent the spy thriller. We've seen this kind of story before. But what it does is to tell it efficiently. And more importantly, it gives us two female leads who are completely believable as action heroes. That's still surprisingly rare in mainstream Hindi cinema. तो हमारे पास 3 टाइगर फिल्म्स थी, टाइगर जिंदा है, एक था टाइगर और एक और टाइगर 3 आई थी. Then we had 2 war films और एक पठान की मूवी थी, and now we have Alpha. The title refers to a soldier who's trained not just to kill but also to survive. The Indian Army wants tougher, stronger soldiers, so a secret program is launched where a scientist, played by Devendra Bhattacharya, develops a performance-enhancing serum called Alpha. Colonel Vikrant Kaul, played by Anil Kapoor, and his subordinate Fateh Singh, played by Bobby Deol, are impressed enough to push the project without proper authorization. The serum is supposed to make the soldiers stronger, sharper, and capable of healing incredibly fast. Both of them genuinely believe they are doing the right thing for the country, even if it means bending a few rules. The story then jumps to the present after a couple of nicely handled twists. We meet Sita, played by Alia Bhatt, who is living in a secret research facility in Rajasthan, but she is determined to destroy the very place where she grew up. The one thing I really liked is that the film doesn't over-explain itself. It trusts the audience to connect the dots. Even when Sita crosses the paths with Colonel Vikrant, who's now the Raw Chief, and his daughter Durga, played by Sharvari, the film fills in the gaps naturally without stopping for long exposition scenes. It sounds like a small thing, but it really helps keep the momentum going. Some of the action scenes do stretch a little longer than they need to, but thankfully the emotional moments are short, effective, and never overly melodramatic. Like any globe-trotting spy thriller, the film travels across several locations, with most of the action taking place in Kashmir and Cherrapunji in Meghalaya. There's also an extended cameo from Hrithik Roshan. He shows up as a monk who may have given up his Ferrari, but definitely hasn't forgotten how to take down enemies. He comes in, has a cool action stretch, helps the heroes, and exits before overstaying his welcome. Director Shiv Ravel, making his feature film debut after The Railwaymen, which was a web series, he does a solid job of keeping everything under control. Even during the longer chase sequences with the 2 women constantly on the run, the film doesn't really lose its grip. Performance-wise, everyone is solid. Bobby Deol continues his excellent second innings and is honestly doing some of the most interesting work of his career right now. Anil Kapoor is dependable as ever. Sharvari continues her impressive run and handles both the action and emotional scenes really well. As for Alia Bhatt, physically she may not instantly convince you as this unstoppable killing machine, but there are moments where attitude does a lot of heavy lifting. But whenever the film gives her emotionally demanding scenes, she reminds you exactly why she's one of the best actors working today. At the end of the day, Alpha has a fairly predictable plot, but it succeeds because it gets the basics right. It keeps the pace up, gives you engaging characters, delivers some entertaining action, and never feels bloated. It may not redefine the spy genre, but it definitely is one of the more entertaining entries in the YRF spy universe. I'm going to go with 3 out of 5 stars for Alpha. Well, that's what I thought of Alpha that was released this week. Do let us know what you think, and I'll be back with you next week with more movie reviews. Till then, it's goodbye from me and take care.